How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. It's been about a minute since we've done a stream, about a week now, minus the podcast. Clownhammer, Mike, Da Vinci, how's it going, y'all? But I've been busy. I have been busy. Okay. I've got this. This is a box of Voron parts, stuff changer parts. So, I've been cranking away on parts. And we're going to start on the build today. Figure we'll probably get through at least the frame build today. Yeah, LTX, how's it going, man? So let's dig some stuff out of this box. The big box of parts, the Boron 350 kit. Let's see. We're going to need the Bago hardware. Tell you what, we're getting really close to Rocky Mountain. Get all of our frame pieces out. Sounds good, man. I'll put them aside. Oh, look, you guys are staring at the neck of a guitar. There we go. Yeah, I wish I had a clicky clack door for my 2.4, but I've not jumped into one, largely because there is still no whatchamacallit. I haven't found skirts that come out to be flush with them. Okay. So this is the X rail. These are the 4 gantry rails. So I'm not going to need those right this second. Hi, Con. How's it going? Yeah, so we can put these ones back in here. They will come later. All right. So, just for fun of it, let's bring up over here. There it is. 2.4 manual. Roll down. All right, we need M5 by 16 button head screws. That's not them. They're 10s. They're 16s. That sucks, Clown Hammer. All right. Find my cursor. There. Over here. Jeff, how's it going, man? All right. I'm gonna try Steve's little trick with M5 washers. I think. Can reach my drawer of washers. All right. Not with this washer, I'm not. That one's crap. Wow, these washers are hot garbage. So, I don't know if you can see this. Let's try this camera. See how it's got where it was punched out. Wasn't cut clean, so crazy. All right. One. This is impressively bad. With the washer quality here. These aren't from the kit, these are from my, probably came with a inexpensive assortment of screws on Amazon at some point. Wagers on whether or not there's 16 decent washers in here that I can use. Anyone in chat built a stuff changer yet? I know frame building is not the most interesting thing on the planet, but bear with me here today, guys. Raj, how's it going, man? How you been? So LTX, you got your new shop all set up? I want to see pictures of it when you get it all set up. Yeah, storage and organization is one of the hardest things for a shop.
This is the future. Evolution.
You're putting a nest in the wreath. Why is there still a wreath on your door?
Evolution.
Yeah, I guess people do wreaths for other times of year other than Christmas. It's just not what jumps into my head. All right.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future.
Is it a Christmas wreath that's out there, Clown Hammer? I was gonna say, if it's a Christmas wreath, you should remind her later today. Be like, "Hey, hon, you know, you still got your Christmas wreath out there." Vince, how's it going? Did she find the Christmas wreath when she went to put out the Easter wreath? Well, it failed again. I've been trying to print it, and the printer keeps messing up. What did it fail for this time? Lost communication with MCU Nighthawk. Yeah, we're gonna have to try it on a different printer. On that one, I can't. Not with the glow-in-the-dark filament. After one of those is done, I'll put it on there. This is a new one. That is a slab of granite. I'm building a 3D printer. What do you got on your face? Kinder Egg. You found it when you went scavenger hunting around the hood? Nice. Let me use this one. No, it's USB. It's Nighthawk 36. It's the one that we put that ground wire on. Oh, sweet. Can't wait to see that, Vince. All right, here's our... Yeah.
Man that's for us the house, fixing the siding on the house for free.
Oh, that's awfully nice, huh?
He's at the house right now. He's fixing the siding.
Hey there, Luke. Guys, I'll be back in a minute here. The mini projects is going to entertain you for a minute. I've got to go out and talk to somebody.
I already got him.
I know. Small group of entertaining chat.
They are putting siding back up.
I already got.
I'm going. Oh. Okay.
I just wanted you to know what's not out
Okay, that was awfully
The
nice.
point is out front is they're siding out.
Yes, they're siding out front too.
If he didn't even see that. I know he said it's so bad.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, tell him thank you. The guy who sold us the house, the siding's all messed up and is out there fixing the siding. It's awfully nice of him because I've not been able to do it myself. I've put it back up several times, but yeah, it's nice of him. Let's see. It's our last upright. Oh, come on. This piece does not want to cooperate. Okay. Yeah, it's vinyl siding. Not my favorite because of the fire resistancy of it, but is what it is. Yep, we's building a cube. That mammoth, how's it going? Yeah, so it's vinyl. The issue with vinyl siding is that, number one, if you don't put it up right, you don't lock it in right and everything, and the nails that nailed in, you got to allow a little bit of, it can't go all the way to it so that the vinyl can expand and contract. But then vinyl, like for instance, there's a short on my channel from, I guess about a year ago. Yeah, it's got a float. Where the house across the street went up, caught the vinyl on fire, and poof, right? It's so incredibly flammable. This fire spreads so quickly on it. That's extremely toxic smoke too. And then the other issue, and the issue that mainly I suffer from, is that there's a couple places like that where it doesn't expand right, so it buckles and then comes undone. And then the top, because it's not the exact length, it's not nailed up at the top, so it likes to drop out, because all it is just friction fit up there, right? When I did vinyl siding, I would measure down. I would get a measurement for the height and try it. Obviously, you're going to have some spots where it doesn't work out, but for most of the house, I tried to have it so that the top row ended on a full piece or a very narrow piece, where most of mine is almost a full piece, so it's a lot of weight and it likes to drop out. And I would cut the bottom row and have it sit in the channel at the bottom, and then because when you put it on, you start at the bottom and work your way up. Base machine is a Voron 2.4. And then I had some of the aluminum cladding on the eaves and stuff get ripped off in storms and everything. I've not had much issue with melting, but yeah, I could see it depending on the climate. All right, let's flip her over. think part of the reason why the guy is fixing it though is he flips houses and also owns a lot of properties. He owns a lot of the bars down in Nashville as well. That are done in conjunction with a lot of different country singers and stuff. But mine's a very prevalent house in town, and you know, one of the nicest properties he's done, so it reflects poorly if he can't, you know, point to it and go, hey, here's an example of our work. I was working today cleaning up the deck outside. I need to clean up the landscaping and stuff. I wasn't able to do it last year. But I think I'm going to be able to this year. Get it cleaned up, get all the hedges trimmed and all that kind of stuff. Brad, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, by the way, it is the first of, it's past the first of the month. We got some memberships we can gift out. Let's go and send out 5 of those. If you would like to become a channel member, it does help the channel out significantly. A little bit here and there goes a long way to help. But Joseph, Lucas, Acid Fly Studios, Gavin, CS, welcome to the Garage Crew. Brad, thank you for the gifted memberships. Armored 3D Printing, Josh, Making Salty, Gonzo, welcome to the Garage Crew. Yeah. Alrighty. That is not even. Okay, Acid Fly Studios, you've got some really good options out there for boron kits. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I have used. I've used LDO kits and I've used FormBot 3D kits. Both of them have worked fantastic. There is a price difference, but there is also with FormBot, you get a kit, you get what's in it, and that's pretty much it. There's no customer service after the fact. When you buy an LDO kit, they've got Jose and a lot of after purchase support, and then they also sell through where FormBot's selling direct. LDO sells through companies like West 3D, Fabrico, KB3D. So you're also helping to support a lot of small businesses based here in the United States and around the world. They're available through a lot of sellers, Canada, in the EU. So there's a bunch of resellers. So you've got people there that are going to stand by it. I've heard good things about some of the Seabor kits. I've not heard great things about the Physec kits. But I can say that the LDO kits and the FormBot kits I've had great success with. And as Jeff is saying, Seabor has a decent reputation. And then also, if you want to go kind of self-source, where you're like doing a very customized build, most of the US vendors, West 3D, Fabrico, have configurators where you can kind of go in. They got a base list of parts and you can kind of pick and choose what you want to substitute in or out to do a self-source build, but everything shows up as a kit. You're buying it all together, and also kind of help walk you through a bit of figuring out what you need. So, long story short, there's lots of really good options. Well, man, we are here for you. Feel free to hop on, join the Discord. There's lots of folks to help. The community's fantastic in that way. Should be a link for the Discord in the description. If not, one of the mods in chat could grab a link for the Discord and throw it up in chat. Perfect. For those that don't know or aren't part of the Discord, the Discord's a really fun place. There's normally a bunch of us in there chatting every day in voice. You see people in voice chat. It is a just pop in, say hi, ask a question, hang out for 12 hours a day and chat with us. It doesn't matter. You are welcome to come in. There's a frame. Captain, thank you. Let's get a measuring tape and see if we're square. On the nose all the way around. All right. Now I need to find the little corner pieces. Little thing, your fingers are incredibly sensitive to if something is even or not. If something has a bump, if it's flush, tell you what, this would have been harder to do. Speaking of that, would have been much harder to do when I couldn't feel anything. Clown Hammer's been printing away maker chip holders. All right. Let's our frame back up here. Oh. Let's put these away. We need M5 T-nuts, M5 by 10s. M5 rolling nuts, M5 by 10s. M5 by M5 shekels. Oh. There'll be some measurements. $255. So 255 minus 65 is 85. Do some math on this. my calculator? There it is. $170. There's that. Oh, let me get you back over here so you can see what we're doing. Putting on the bars that the bed will mount to. $170. I need to get an 8-inch caliper or 12-inch caliper, something. All right. 170. 170. Luke, how's it going? Yes, it's a completely new build. Yes, it is a 350 build as well. Yes. It is a Voron 2.4 350 build. It's going to be 5 tool heads. It is a generic bamboo X1 hot end. Orbiter extruders, Orbiter 2.5 extruders with the filament sensor, with ant head tool heads. All right, so 170. We ain't even close. It's 100. Oh, I need to be 170 from the outside edge, not the inside. That's gonna make a huge difference. That means 170 minus 20, that's 150 on the inside. Well, you know, Phil, that is the goal. The goal is to be done before RJ. All right, let's take this out to 150. down.
Now you got me reaching out. Yeah. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
This is like, these look way too close to each other. Yeah. Rotate this around. Do the same thing over here.
How long do I gotta keep you?
All right. And now, what do we got in between? .130 on the nose. Off by 0.03 millimeters on what we should read. I'm going to say 0.03 of a millimeter is probably going to be okay for the bed mounting. Da. Let's see, what's it want us to do after the frame? Wants us to put rails on. I didn't.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by.
Did not prep rails, so I guess we're gonna prep rails together, folks. Are you excited? Two, three, four of these rails. I don't know who Curtis is. Listen, I'm not worried about whether or not it's good for Curtis. I'm just concerned about whether or not 0.03 millimeters is a tighter tolerance than Repos 2.4. RJ, are you here? I have no idea. For those that do not know, this is all in good fun between RJ and I. It is not a real beef. We're just having a laugh, okay? We are just picking on one another. Well, if he works in inches, that means he should be measuring his in thous, right? I have no idea. Downtown? For what? I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty freaking sore right this second. Oh yeah, RJ is a good guy. Spent a lot of time chatting with him. I love RJ. I just don't want anybody to think like there's like any sort of whatchamacallit, we're just having fun. All right. Take this carriage off, get some grease. Got some grease up in there. Go get a rag. Episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Yeah, it's all internet drama, man. It's just for fun. I'm waiting for RJ to respond to my short. Because if I post another one, then I'm just really picking on him, you know. I gotta wait for him to volley back, you know. All right, there's one rail. Garages have numbers in them. The last one was a 3. I suppose they're numbering. Yeah. I was just wondering what the specific numbers corresponded to, you know? I know it's for preload and stuff, but Luke, you're working on a tool changer, aren't you? Or did you already build a tool changer? Yeah, see, this one is 1 minus 1. Oh. All right. There's all of our rails for the Z-axis. This is a Voron 2.4 that is going to be done out with 5 tool heads, making it a stealth changer. Oh yeah, I'm assembling the entire printer. Start to finish, fresh build. Stealth changer, yeah, I imagine. So some folks have done stealth changers on the Stovall printer. Oh, by the way, who here saw the thing Stovall released today? For what looks like 6 tool head printer. There was a pricing consideration. You got 2 of them for like $20 or something like that. So it was purely down to cost considerations. They didn't release anything. They released a teaser. Let me see here. Crap. Trying to find this thing. I saw it on Facebook. I don't have Facebook on this computer. Cap, if you're still in chat, throw up a link to the Stovall teaser thing. Yeah, I just saw that there's a Stovall index thing. Yeah, here it is. Thank you, Phil. this isn't great, but there you can see there's 6 spools here. Reddit. What is over on Reddit? Is there anything? No, it's still the same thing. Looks like 8, but then if you get to looking, there's only 6 spools here. And then these ones, I think, are the wires coming from here over to the tool head. So I'm thinking it's 6 tool heads, and what you're seeing here is the wires as they're looping around. But still interesting nonetheless. All right. I'm gonna borrow one of these. This is the cover for the Z-belt thing. When I built mine, for years I didn't have these on it because I measured the 3mm for the gap for the Z rails, and well, just say 3mm wasn't quite enough. So it wasn't until I did that rebuild recently. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just working with what they've given me, Phil. Stovall, if you're watching, send me one. Love to review it. Any printer manufacturers, I'd love to take a look at some of your stuff, do some testing. You know, send it to a guy that knows how to do filament profiles and tuning and can show off your printer in the best light possible while also being honest about it, versus sending it to somebody that's just going to run, you know, a half a dozen prints, doesn't really care about how they look, is just going to use whatever generic profile there is. I'm a firm believer, yeah, it's nice printers come with profiles, but do some filament tuning, some profile tuning, right? Because when I watch a review for a printer, I don't care how good the stock profiles are. 0 fucks given. I want to know how good the machine mechanically can be, right? So I need a reviewer that is going to tune some filament profiles, tune some print profiles, and show me what the machine is capable of. Oh, I'm sure the so I don't know if this is Bondtech's system that's in there. We don't know, right? And if we look at this, right, there is both a USB and a PTFE tube, it looks like. Well, I don't know. That might be just a PTFE tube. I don't know. It kind of looked like there's USB cables too, which would mean that they were individual tool heads, not like a Bondtech system. But if it's a Bondtech system, yeah, you could probably fit way more than 8 on a 350 bed, even if it was just the SV08, right? The 350 version. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 of these things. And M3 by 8s. These look like 8s. They are. I doubt it, Jess. For several reasons. Not that Michael's not that Michael didn't do a great job. Just that I'm figuring they probably don't want to deal with using somebody else's stuff.
This is the future.
War.
Evolution. This is the future.
Six.
Evolution.
7. 8. 9. Your index ships in 18 days. Sweet. A little chunk of something in the reds.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future.
All right. Put our little centering jigs on here.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise I'll be all that you want. So let me in my heart before. Let me in. Your love explodes. Our hearts implodes. Your love explodes. Our hearts
All right. Tighten these from the center out. Quick, somebody look up torque specs for M3 stainless steel bolts. What's the torque spec? In Newton meters, please. No. Is it 304 stainless on these? 304 stainless M3 bolt. One to 1.8 Newton meters. Like 4. All right. That's 1.4. Let's take it all the way to 1.8.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn
Love it.
till the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna
All right. Let's do the other side. So the head snaps off the back a quarter. Yeah. Ew. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8. 9. 10. People on Index Discord tell me that I need to do a R5 astromech on the Index and get my students to donate 1 kilogram each to the cause. It would end up with spools of cotton and PETG and bags of sugar because parents and students don't read properly. Centering jigs. bunch of M3 hardware. All right.
How are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Coming up here, tell me that Aiden's coming over. Whenever, I don't know when you're gonna be done. And maybe we can all go on a bike ride.
Bit chilly for a bike ride. 54 degrees. According to my watch, well, it says 60 on there. Did you go out and look at the siding?
No, I'm not.
Just wondering if they did a good job.
I was just coming out here to see if you want to do that.
I don't know. We'll see.
You know how much longer you're gonna be standing for?
I don't know. There. 2 more rails. There. I've got the words all facing inward on the printer. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Oh, another one with something in it. It's where that cut the threads and the chips don't come out clean. All right. RJ, how's it going? Oh, did you make me a short?
Many of y'all seen Alex.
Let's go watch it together, shall we?
This video.
Yeah, this is what a Boron 2.4 looks like when it moves.
I don't have a rebuttal, but wait till my wife gets home. Many of y'all seen Alex.
Oh, fuck, I love it, RJ. Wish you were here earlier, RJ. We were trying to figure out what the torque spec was on these bolts. You could have just told me. Okay then. Truck just went by. And okay, I know most of you guys have probably at some point in your life seen Back to the Future, right? And a truck that goes around elected Mayor Goldie Wilson. There's a truck going by doing the same thing, elect somebody that just went by the house. I'm just like, okay. Well, my dad was a man small in stature. All right. 10 more of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. All right. I didn't go back to the thing. We torqued this rail in. You guys have seen it a bunch of times already, so I'm sure it was of little interest to you. But in case you missed it, you'll get to see it one more time as we do this rail. With the words facing in. Not that you will ever see that once the printer's together, but centering jigs. Ma, one burning sheepy. Ma, two burning sheepies. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. And go ahead and torque these down to spec. All right, lovely. Yeah, you were mentioning that. I asked in your chat if you had got like a PCB preheating unit or what you had got, Phil. Let's dial those back down. Welcome back, Martin. Hot air, micro soldering irons, and any cubic bed in a box I plan to use for preheating. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I've got, yeah, we got hot air station, regular thing, and then I've got the same thing over there, but it's just like an all-in-one unit where it's got both of them. I don't have a PCB preheater or anything. All right. So we've got the frame assembled. We've got the Z linear rails installed. See what's on the next episode. Can't do the bottom panel yet. Can't do the DIN rail yet. Means we can't do the Z drives yet. We'll assemble them. We can assemble them. LTX, are you still here, brother? So do you have a time frame? Because in order to do much more on this, I need the bottom deck panel. Just curious if you have a time frame. So anyway, the plan is to, okay, sounds good. We'll do another stream later this week. We'll build the Z drives, We can start taking a look at some sub assemblies we might be able to do. But all that's going to be dependent on my long-term disability insurance paying me, because after today I don't think I'll have internet. I didn't get paid for my long-term disability. That got all screwed up, so yeah. So the doctor was supposed to send in paperwork, didn't send it in. Called him, messaged him today. They're supposed to send it in, so hopefully it gets sorted out and they pay me quickly. Otherwise, I'm going to be real screwed, folks. Anywho, thank you for Luke. All right. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Thank you, Brad, for the gifted memberships today. Welcome everybody, new members to the Garage Crew. It's good to have you. If you want to check out merch, there's some really cool merch things. I've made some really cool designs. I think they're cool anyway. Link in the description to my merch store. I price them as low as fourth wall will let me. I make next to nothing. I just do it for fun. I like to design them. Yeah. Anyway, everyone, have a great day, and we will talk to you later.